Hi guys, it's Emma Rose, aka Caratbujo. I'm back with the desk tour and I'm hoping a few of you will find this video useful. I got a few questions regarding my desk, so here it is. Enjoy watching and let me know what you think. So this is where I keep my journals. I have more than this, obviously, but these are the ones I frequently use. So I have my small journal here. I have my current journal. This was the journal I'm supposed to finish, but it's kind of thick and it's harder to make spreads on. I started this one. The cover is so ugly, but this is my favorite picture of Chen. I have a bunch of my recent spreads in here that you guys might have already seen. I try to be careful with this journal because I like all my entries in here so far. But this is my small journal for small, spurts of inspiration. And these are all on my profile as well. Kind of cute. And I like how it's small because I can fill up the space easily. For the regular size journal, it's kind of hard because it's more time consuming because it's larger. And this one is just like 2 stickers fill up the whole page. And then I have these 2 journals. They're ruled. I just keep them there so that the metal part doesn't scratch the back of my journals. I can't be bothered to buy the plastic covers because they're like $5 each, and I do not want to deal with that. So that's that. Yeah. Next, we have my desk calendar that you guys see every post, and my beloved baby carrot bomb. I got this from my friend for Christmas. Shout out to Minhyuk's wife. Yeah, I cut out the letters myself and I laminated it with packaging tape. So this is what's always here, watching over me do my spreads. I have my water bottle here, my flask, because in this house we save plastic. Those are the 2 Rose Quartz and Serenity themed items I have on my desk. And because of that, I live up to the name caratbujo. Over here, we have my frequently used writing utensils. I have my mild liners and my lettering pens here. This is the caratcake Fudebiori. One of my first lettering pens, like real lettering pens. I have my mild liners. Over here, I have my other frequently used materials. I have my ruler in here, my Hello Kitty ruler, and then my wonderful scissors with glue all over the blades, but it's not bad, so I don't need to clean it. I have my X-Acto knife that I use for my washi tape. Then I have a lot of colored gel pens in here, and I also have other lettering pens here, like my brush pens from Daiso. I never know the item number or the model name. I just get whatever I see because as long as it's zebra and it's from Daiso, then it's good. So yeah, those are usually the ones I use most. Then I have my AirPod case there for aesthetics. I have some new Washis here, but I'll move that aside for now. And then this baby is my little divider filled with journaling things. I have stickers and memos and pictures I printed in here. A lot of them go in here as long as they fit, but I don't want it too bulky. But I just do this for when I'm journaling in the middle of the night and I don't want to have to fumble with anything and being too loud at like 3 in the morning. And then I have my frequently used washi tape here, my favorite. It's really messy because I just try to fit them all. There's like a specific color theme in here, so when you guys see my spreads, they're usually pink or they usually have some pink in it. It's usually from here because I don't feel like messing with my big tub because it is loud. And then, yeah, that's that. Oh, and I have my pencil case here for school, but it's summer right now, so I don't really need it. But yeah, I have the essentials. I have gel pens, I have my other ruler, I have my eraser and pencil. Wheep. I have this tub full of stationaries, very heavy, but yeah, it's full of what you would expect. I have letter sets in here that I just throw in after I'm done using them. I try to be organized, but since I know where everything is, I feel like it's not that necessary sometimes. I have some from swaps from friends. Thank you to all of you if you see yours here. I have memo pads. I have sticker flakes here, also from some swaps. More memo pads. Letter sets. Every time I go to Daiso, I always have to get letter sets, just because. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I already used all of this. These were the first two I got. I'm already almost done with this one. When I bought those, I was in that phase where I was buying so much stationery but not using it. This is super cute. I almost bought this again because I didn't know if I had it or not. I just throw stuff in my basket when I'm at Daiso. This is also one of the first I got. This isn't a part of it. This mint card. And then this is also a new one I got from Daiso like a month ago. I have not used it yet because I don't need it yet, but I totally will. Trust me, I'm not the same as I was before. And then I have this one. I've already used some of that. And then I have more that I have not used. This is a sticker sheet I haven't used either. I feel like it's very wasteful too. I just like it for viewing pleasure. And I also have this one. I have mini lettering sets. I have a lot of stuff you can imagine. So yeah, that was all here. My memo pads, I have a number of them. They're not the best, but sometimes I'm feeling like using them because, you know, they're cute or whatever. They're not, I don't know if they're official, I just get them from AliExpress, so they're probably not. But as long as they look like it, it does the job, right? Then I have a lot more Daiso stationery here. I have some from AliExpress. I try to match them with each other, like pink, purple, blue, because, you know, that's the carrot agenda. I have some stickers here, and I just keep these even though they don't have any more stickers left. Then some freebies I just throw in. I have some tabs. Then I have these as well, tabs. I have some new, some old. I don't use them all the time, but if I have like a blank space on a spread and I don't want it showing, that's usually what I use. I have origami paper here that I also use for spreads. Then more memos. A big wad of craft paper, and I have these word cards I got from Daiso as well. They're actually for studying, but I use them for spreads just to add some dynamic into it. And I have my big memo pads. I don't have a lot of these because they're usually expensive, so I just go for the smaller ones. So that's most of it. Oh, and I have envelopes for photo card trades or swaps, or if I'm sending like stationery sets out. I have some cellophane bags, and I have more bags. I have sticker flakes. I don't use stickers all the time, which is surprising. I usually just cut them out from washi tape or memos. So that's this. And then I have more on this side. My lettering pens. I have Crayola broad lines here. And I have my Tombos and my Super Tips all mixed up in here. And I have some metallic ink pens. I don't use them all the time either because I don't always make metal spreads, you know. Unless I'm feeling it, but it's very rare. Then I have like a pencil here and there because I just don't know where else to put them and they're usually hidden. So that's this. I keep these on the side because there's no room on my desk. Or even if there is, I like to have a clean desk all the time. Then the last thing I want to show you guys, because everything else is extra, is my collection of washi. I feel like I don't even have enough, which is surprising. It's built up over time. It was really neat. It used to be neat, but at this point I'm like tired of color coding because whenever I ordered it, it would roll, and there's like this hump in the middle, so it's not gonna be neat no matter what. And hidden, I have construction paper that I'm gonna start using more often. And I have extra washi, I have corner washi, I have metallic washi, I have grid washi, I have building washi, I have people washi, I have stickers that say thank you, I have a lot. And a quick peek at what else is in here. I have my binder. This is also my photo card binder, but I write on that for a smooth surface because my desk is textured. That's my desk. It's not much, but a lot goes on here, and a lot of my creations go on over here. I have a few things worth mentioning. I have my diamond painting here that was inspired by the carrot bong when it was first announced. I remember I made it in like late 2016. I don't know how I painted that. I had a lot of time. And then I have a small pin collection right here. This is all I have so far. I'm gonna buy more, but I'm trying to save money. And I also have a garland here I got from Target. It was $1. And I also have it on the other side of my room. Boop. So this is my side of the room on my headboard. So yeah, this is the side of my bed. I don't know why Rilakkuma fell over. I have my Chen lenticulars here. And then just for decoration, I put in more garland. Because I had an extra one. My mom was like, it's only $1, buy another one. And I was like, okay, if you say so, because it's your favorite color. Then I have my Rilakkuma painting here that I painted last year. Or yeah, late last year. Now we're on to the grids. This is my Chan Uchiwa. I think it's from Carrot Camp 2018, which is last summer. It was during Oh My era. And it was the first group order I joined. And luckily he came in perfect condition. This is an official postcard from Director's Cut, and then these are freebies that I got from my friend as well. I printed this at Walgreens. Dio Lam, I named him Kisu, and this is Gudetama, as you guys might have already known. And then I have my 2 standees from Teenage. Ow, I just hit myself. I have Mingyu and Chun here. Dino, or what you would like to call him. But yeah, my 2 oats, I have them in every photo as well because they add on to the caratbujo aesthetic, if you know what I mean. Kiroi Tori. And then my favorite child photo card, watching over me benevolently. God. And then I have more postcards. This is official. This is official. This is a freebie, and this is a freebie also from my friend. This is also from Walgreens. I have my Chan doll here, which is the first Chan doll I've ever had. Second doll total. He was very expensive, but we're not going to talk about that. And then I have my You Make My Day and You Made My Dawn albums right here, displayed perfectly for viewing pleasure. And yeah, that's pretty much what's in the background. I just have this. Oh, and I have my hand mirror that I got from Daiso not too long ago. Up here, I hide this part, but I have a Line Friends postcard there, and then I have a lamp. A Juyeon freebie. Oh, and how could I forget the wonderful, the legendary fan slot? So I got this going on. You can probably see my reflection, please excuse me. And then I have my inserts and photo cards and freebies and etc. on here. This is the Mingyu lenticular from Director's Cut, and I have Chun's right here, and then Chun's behind the scenes card from You Made My Dawn Eternal Sunshine version. Then I have this wonderful guy, dude man, printed from Walgreens. Then I have the other one framed over here. I got it on the same day. Yeah, my friend got me this for Christmas too, the frame. I have a picture of him on the back. I felt bad about taking them out because I wanted to use this photo for this frame. So yeah, I'll set him here. And I have my gallery of photo cards of Chan. These are a few of my favorites. I have like 9 or 10 more hidden in my photo card binder, but we're not talking about that. These are just my favorites here. And this baby, very Korean comeback photo card, and then non-Korean photo card. So that's the gist of my desk here. Oh yeah, I should tell you guys where I bought all of this. So a lot of people always ask where I got the grid panels, these things, and how I hang them up. So I got these from the gardening section at Daiso. It should be like next to the garden gloves or like near that area. Or you could just ask an employee, I'm not too sure. And I hang them up with push pins. Not recommended. I totally prefer like the command hooks, the ones that actually stick and are heavy duty. If you want to put more like heavier stuff, like if you want to put albums and stuff. Yeah, I try to limit what I put on because I'm not trying to have it fall on me while I'm working. What else should I? You guys will ask about a lot of things. I got this basket from Daiso as well. I go to Daiso all the time for everything. I got this corkboard from Daiso. Oh yeah. I have my easels. How could I forget? So I bought 3 sizes, small, medium, and large, and for my specific spreads I always use the medium one. I got these all from Daiso, and despite their size differences, they're all still $150. So I hope you all enjoyed watching, and hopefully I can come out with better content to upload on YouTube because I want to try to be more active. So thank you.